live from Fox 2 News. I'm Sarah King.
And I'm Maria Lorenz.
And tonight's special is muscles. How do they contract?
Angeline Fisher with the full story.
Coming to you live from Fox News headquarters, this is Angeline Fisher, here to tell you how the muscle contracts. The motor neuron releases a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine, which begins the process. The impulse is sent to the muscle fiber through the T tubules and carries the impulse to the sarcoplasmic reticulum, where calcium is released. Calcium then binds to the protein, as you can see in our diagram, the protein troponin. Tropomyosin then twists, allowing the myosin heads to grab the actin, pulling the actin towards the center of the sarcomere, causing a contraction of the muscle cell. Thus begins our newscast for this evening. This is Angeline Fisher coming to you live from Fox News headquarters.
Thanks, Angeline. What an interesting report.
Of course. Now we're going to go off to and look through the lives of us three and see what muscles we use in every daily activity.
Angeline is using her external abdominal obliques to compress the abdomen and twist to the alarm.
And then Angeline is using her extensor digitorum to extend the fingers to turn off the alarm.
In betting to get the Lucky Charms, Maria is using the muscles of her hamstring group, which include the biceps femoris, the semitendinosus, and the semimembranosus, which together flex the leg and extend the thigh. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, and when Maria shows her excitement about the Lucky Charm, she uses her occipital frontalis, which raises the eyebrows.
As Maria eats Lucky Charms, she grasps a spoon, using her flexor digitorum to flex her fingers in order to hold the spoon.
Then, while Maria is eating the Lucky Charm, she is using her muscles of mastication, her temporalis, her masseter, and her pterygoids inside the mouth.
Sarah's using her tensor fasciae latae to abduct her thigh, and her extensor digitorum longus to extend her foot, and her gastrocnemius to flex her foot.
As Sarah lowers her leg, she uses her gracilis to adduct her thigh in the inner part of her leg. 1, 2.
Okay, Angeline is using her erector spinae in her back to hold the body upright, and also her rectus abdominis to flex the waist.
4, 5. In knocking on the door, Nolan uses two muscles that abduct the wrist and flex and extend the wrist. The flexor carpi ulnaris and the extensor carpi ulnaris. As Maria comes to a stop on her rollerblades, she extends her leg using the quadriceps femoris group. Come around. Her rectus femoris, her vastus lateralis, and her vastus medialis, and her vastus intermedius all extend her leg.
Okay.
It didn't even go in.
Angeline is using her triceps brachii and her biceps brachii to extend and flex the forearm.
No. I'm trying. I'm trying to help.
Yay! Okay, so while Angeline is celebrating, she is using her deltoids to abduct the arm, and then she's also using her trapezius to extend the neck and rotate the scapula.
As Maria goes up on her toes to put an ornament on her tree, she uses her tibialis anterior to extend her foot, allowing her to go up on her toes. She also uses the buccinator to smile, which compresses her teeth.
Sarah's using the sternocleidomastoid to bow her head in prayer, and her orbicularis oculi to close her eyes.
That's our story. Coming from Fox 2, I'm Maria Lorenz.
I'm Sarah King.
And I'm Angeline Fisher.
Stay classy, satellites. Okay, we're good. That's a wrap.
That was terrible.
That's a wrap.